So we get a lot of people coming to us saying that annual appraisals are not working in their organisation, but they're very confused about what they should be doing instead. So I think the way to deal with this is to go back to first principles and think about why are we doing performance management? And I think over the last few years, it's got all a bit blurred. Are we developing people? Are we measuring them? Are we trying to inform performance-related pay? We need to think about what's the primary purpose, because we can't do all of those things in one go. So for me, and my view is that performance management, the primary focus needs to be about performance improvement. So let's imagine if that is the focus of it, let's imagine we knew nothing about performance management techniques and we were starting from scratch. We wouldn't come up with the annual appraisal as a tool to improve performance. We'd come up with something different, and that's what the modern day performance management is about. It's about having regular developmental future-focused conversations with employees on a regular basis, giving them feedback in the moment as and when things happen. Those are the things that improve performance. Now, a big question remains is how do we go about then informing decisions about pay? How do we decide who's ready for promotion, feed into succession planning, those kind of things? Now, the fact is that can be done without appraisals. If you're doing these regular performance conversations, if people are getting that regular feedback, you can go to your managers and say, tell us who your best people are, tell us who deserves the highest pay, tell us who's ready for promotion, and they will know. So it makes that process a lot simpler, less of an administrative burden. Now, the key to getting that right is that you've got to keep the developmental aspects of performance management separate from what I would call these administrative aspects. The two do not mix well at all. And if we take the example of having a really great honest conversation with someone where they're telling you about their development, they're telling you about where they want to improve, they are not going to do that if they know there's a rating coming at the end of that conversation. So the key to getting this right is keeping those two separate. You can do both, but you need to keep them separate.